Peace and love, family. Once again, I bring you to another episode of Build or Destroy. I am your host, Born Allah L, and this is where we break away the rumors from the real, the facts from the fiction, the what is from the what it ain't. Cause you know, if you let a lie live long enough, it becomes the truth. So here on Build or Destroy, we drop knowledge, wisdom, understanding for man, woman, child, dealing with sun, moon, stars. We do not do gossip on this platform. We deal with actual facts and solar facts. We do not do gossip. So if that's what you're looking for, you've came to the wrong place. But if you about nation building, saving the children, and each one teach one, you right on mark, messing with Build or Destroy. Before we get into subject matter, please hit the like button. Hit the notification bell, as well as subscribe to the channel. And it will keep you abreast of all the new content that drops on Firstborn Productions, Inc., particularly Build or Destroy podcast. I hope everybody is healthy, wealthy, and wise, and moving in an upward direction for the new Christian calendar year of 2024. So without further ado, let's build. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, get up, get up. It's the first of the month. Stand up, lift up, ease up, roll up. Have y'all been paying attention? Have y'all been paying attention? I know the sorcerer's hands is still quick. Having you believe the hand is quicker than the eye is a misconception of motion and inertia. The eye is the quickest reflex muscle the body possesses. And so with your physical eyes, I need you to do the knowledge to sharpen your mental eye, which is understanding. So by doing the knowledge, you'll know the ledge before you fall off the edge into the devil's civilization or into the hands of the ops, should I say. Into the hand of the ops, should I say. As y'all say nowadays. But please believe this is some high-level Harry Potter sorcery going on. And for order you to decipher it, you have to keep that third eye sharp and be aware of the things that are unaware to you at the moment. To see things as they are and not how they present themselves to be. Because I know they hitting you. First they hit you with the Cat Williams joint. With comedians. Comedians, is comedy that serious right now? Some clown shit, man. First they hit you with the comedians. Beefing with each other, Cat Williams going at Steve Harvey and them. Come on with that tabloid fodder. That ain't doing nothing to uplift you and bring you to a level of light that you can see the next day clearer than the last. That's tomfoolishness. I know it's entertaining, but it's not elevating you nowhere. Then shortly after that, it was Yo Gotti brother. Big Jook. He was killed out coming from a repass. Wow. wow. Yo, respect and rest in peace due to the situation, but wow. And since we on the condolences note, I would like to say rest in peace to a close constituent of mine, Miss Curry Monica, rest in peace. My dude from the hood, rest in peace. The OG, Stevie Steve, rest in peace, my brother. And once again, my uncle, the OG that passed. I think I'll let y'all know I had to go to his funeral proceedings last week, but rest in peace. And also, rest in peace to the fallen soldiers who were killed in Jordan in a drone strike. Our condolences go out to you. And appreciation as well goes out to you for your service and holding the continuity of so-called freedom that is expressed here in these great United States of America. So we must understand that life has purpose. So within that, they gave their life for what they believed in from the bottom of their heart. We must commend and show respect based on that. And we also must understand the times that we live in and be abreast to the simple fact that just wearing a uniform might make you a target. Be aware of the line of work. Be aware of the line of work that you go into. Because that has repercussions. Those repercussions could be deadly. Those repercussions could be deadly.
We're learning more about the
So know these things as we go into. Know these things as we go into the situation. So once again, you could be more abreast to the situation where you do not fall victim to the circumstances that surround it. So rest in peace to those 3 soldiers who were so-called allegedly killed in a drone strike that was orchestrated. First report I heard it was orchestrated by the Iranian government or the Iranian military. Now I'm hearing the Iraqi military or government has something to do with this attack. And what else I heard was they were attacked while they were sleeping. So it was a downtime and they were attacked during the sleep. It's a terrible tragedy. And then you putting your life on the line for these so-called leaders. For these so-called leaders who can't even address the public properly. Couldn't even address the public properly. I did not understand that. That was very disturbing. Very disturbing. So once again, I would like to say rest in peace to Sergeant William Jerome Rivers, who was 44 years old, Kimberly Landon Sanders, and also Brianna Alexandra. Rest in peace, brothers and sisters. We feel your pain, and for the families, we wish your condolences out to you, and I hope you find peace and solace in the upcoming days, weeks, months, and years to follow. Because we being led astray by a leader, so-called, who's senile maybe. There was a speech that Joe Biden just did They had to stop the speech because he don't even know where he at and what he talking about. Is this how we being represented? Are we allowing ourselves to be represented by this foolishness that's going on in politics right now? And once again, I'm in New York. Whatever happens abroad still affects me immediately. And then it's going to spread outward to wherever you reside at. It's called the trickle-down theory. But I'm in the paint, in the belly of this beast. So I'm able to disperse information that's disseminated right here on me. Pause. First and foremost. So we gotta stay abreast to information and move accordingly when we receive this information. I like to build on the subject matter that's going on in New York right now. Mayor Adams' bill was just vetoed by councilmen. They're trying to implement a new stop and frisk policy, or a policy that would govern stop and frisks. They want every officer that approaches a suspect or any type of infraction of law, misdemeanor, or violation, they want them to jot down their name, their age, their ethnicity, and all of these other things before they get back to work into the field to protect the taxpayers and the society that we live in. Now, Mayor Adams was very influential in the New York City Police Department based on the fact that he formed the 100 Black men in law enforcement. So he's very experienced in those matters. And he is trying to critique the situation by letting us know that will be a waste of time to have officers doing more paperwork than actually doing their job of crime fighting. It would take them away from being in the field or the streets, actually combating crime. Now, not for nothing, there's two sides to a coin, and every positive has a negative, and every negative has a positive. But understand this man has experience in matters. He's a native New Yorker who created a law enforcement group called the 100 Black Men in Law Enforcement. Why wouldn't I take his expertise in this matter? We have other council people in New York, Nubian, who are taking the opposite angle. Jamani and Adrian. Adrian Adams and Jamani. Right. Why are y'all hating on this man so much? Y'all desire to be in his position? Do you think you could do any better in these matters? Let this man use his expertise to navigate this situation. Sink or swim. Allow him to show you the experience that he's obtained in working and living in New York for many years. He's more qualified to talk about that matter than any of y'all. But once again, we as Nubians have to understand that anytime we're pitted against each other, it's for a particular reason, but not a benefit to us. So I turn on the news and I see 7 migrants beating 2 cops down, kicking them in the back of the head, stomping them and everything. You mean to tell me that there needs not be more law and order going on out here? Or y'all still on that defund the police shit in New York. But meanwhile, bringing in more people to cause more situations without control and order here. So it's for the world to see. 2 cops getting stomped out. My thing was, if they was black, a gun would have been drawn and fired. And fired. We not gonna forget how we was dealt with. We not gonna forget that. How law enforcement was dealing with us. Rest in peace, Eric Adams, man. Rest in peace, man. Eric Garner, my bad. Rest in peace, Eric Garner. Rest in peace to all the fallen people that were at the hands of law enforcement unjustly. But we not gonna forget that. Why should we? Why should we forget that? But we're not going to forget that. Because we're not gonna let that lie live. We're gonna destroy that, and then we're gonna build a better foundation on that. That's why we build or destroy. But we must destroy the falsehood before we can build anything. So y'all gotta pay attention to these things, particularly law. Not just the smoke and mirrors with the politics shit, that's Harry Potter sorcery, particularly pertaining to laws. Okay? But see, once again, they had y'all going from Cat Williams, the beef with comedians, to Big Jook, Yo Gotti's brother getting killed at a repass, to now Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj have a problem with each other. Are y'all really gonna be suckered into this while other things are happening around you? Pay attention, use your third eye. The third eye is understanding. Understanding is the height of comprehension. Understanding is to see things as they are and not how they present themselves to be. You have to tune your perceptions of these things that you see with your physical eyes, pyramid them through your third eye, which is your mind. You see that pyramid? Do you see that? Activate it. Activate it then. If you understand, activate. Because once you have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, your duty, then you have a duty. And that duty is to uplift fallen humanity. But y'all worrying about what Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj got popping off. And y'all not even watching Bruce Wayne and Tony Starks. Who's Bruce Wayne and Tony Starks? Ain't that Batman and Iron Man? But you got a real life Batman and Iron Man, particularly right now. Tony Starks, Elon Musk. Or Batman, Elon Musk. Tony Starks, Jeff Bezos. These are bored billionaires. You think they just not doing nothing in technology world? So Elon Musk's company, Nuerotech, found a way to give the first living human being an implant in their brain, a chip that can control different devices, phones, computers, and insert information through thought. Through thought. Let me rewind. Nuerotech, a company under the umbrella of Elon Musk, has successfully given the first human being a brain implant, a microchip that can control a phone and different devices and mechanisms through thought. Also receiving information through thought. Possibly reading someone else's mind Ironically, then I look at Iron Man 3 the other night came on TV. So I've seen it before, but I'm sitting back watching it. In the movie, Tony Stark has many, many Iron Man exoskeletons that he can command through thought. If he's alerted, alarmed, or scared, one will appear just on his emotional thought that he's in danger. He could be sitting at the dinner table and want his suit. The suit will come to him and form around him. This is all through thought, not words or command. Cerebral energy transmitting into a device, sending out a signal. Transmitting as well as receiving. Oh, and you worrying about Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj and Cat Williams talking about Steve Harvey and Big Jook getting taken down at a repass. Come on, brothers and sisters. We in the first of the month, February 2024, supposedly Black History Month. I need you to get your children, talk to them, educate them, inspire them. Teach them critical thinking. Not only should you learn chess, teach your children chess. Critical thinking and strategic maneuvers. This will definitely help you sharpen your third eye. But you sitting back listening to foolishness all the time and nigga nonsense. Yeah, I said it. And you know, I don't curse and I don't do expletives. I don't think that kind of shock value don't make it better for me. But I'm keeping it 100. I'm dealing with solar facts, actually nigga nonsense. Y'all so intrigued and enthralled by nigga nonsense, you can't get your mind right. Let's save the children, man. We've already lived our lives to wherever it is or have a path already that's prosperous or not. Let's save the children from this, man. And most of you have children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. What can you teach them when you don't have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of things? Grandpa, why is this that? Grandma, why is this that? Oh, be quiet, man. You talking too much. Sit down and be quiet. These are the questions of a wise child. Why is the question that can go on to infinity. Why is the question that can go on into infinity. But have some knowledge to give your child understanding about these questions. Or y'all sit down together and do the research together. What's wrong with that one? Keep your mind off of nigga nonsense. Once again, I hope this reaches everyone in good health, strength, and prosperity. This is Build to Destroy. Peace and love.